Happy Sunday, America. For 61 years, I've been watching our country and the changes that have happened. As a child, I saw the civil rights movement that broke my heart and burnt in my memory. A lot has changed, I will admit. I've done well. My family's healthy. And I've seen a lot of people prosper, especially in our black community. But one thing that hasn't changed is hate. Hate is nothing but fear. Because if those who hate us really understood what it meant, they would know that we're some of the most forgiving people on the planet. The haters think that we're going to overpopulate them and seek revenge. They know history. They created a lot of bad. And they've done a lot of good. But nothing is further from the truth. We don't hate you back. Nonviolence proved that. As a former labor lobbyist in Harrisburg and Washington, I got a chance to really see what politics is all about. They're elected. Those who go there are elected as legislators. The political process comes when they try to combine opposites, navigating the way that they can get what they want, or at least come to some consensus of percentage. If you have the president, if you have one house of Congress, then you'll probably get 70% of what you want. And the minority party may get 40 or 30. That's kind of how it works. But in order to make things work, you have to be open-minded to work together. In 2 days, we have an election that will change the balance of history and the way the world looks at this country. I am totally embarrassed by the White House and its behavior. And the enablers, those who have stood by and let this president do negativity to others, commit all types of lies and just hateful behavior. No one in their right mind should appreciate that. And a lot of people are voting by mail. And a lot of people will vote on November 3rd. I believe that it will be an overwhelming win for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. But I don't put anything past those who obstruct justice, try to stop people from voting, change the laws, and don't want a fair election. I just feel that it's going to be a long time before we heal from this one. It's never been as hateful in recent history as it is right now. Many complain, but let's see if you vote. And after you vote, I'll tell you what I learned as being a former lobbyist. You don't sit back and put your hands in your pockets and expect the politicians to do what's on your mind. You have to tell them how you want them to legislate. You have to put the pressure on them to do what they promised they would do. Unlike this president we have now, he promised a whole lot of things for poor whites and poor blacks. And the only thing he did was do for the rich. If you're doing better today than you were 4 years ago, you must be rich. Because I guarantee you, if you were poor then, you're more than poor now. And again, I'm blessed. I'm fortunate. You know, I've had employment, same job for 27 years. And I'm about to retire in 1 more year. This is not for me. It's for the next generation. And I still fight for you through my texts, through my posts, through everything I do. Integrity, morality, ethics, values, and love. That's all that really matters. Most of us were raised that way, to love each other. And one thing I learned from being on this planet for 61 years is that God tells me I have to love you, but I surely don't always like your ass if you hate me. And I don't have to, but I'll never do anything to hurt you back, because karma is on that job. You put out positive, you'll get it back. You put out negative, you'll get that back too. It may take a while, but it's coming. I was raised to do what's right, even when it hurts. And most times, it will. But you do it anyway, because you know it's the right thing to do, and it makes you feel good to do the right thing. And when you're positive, positive people, and those who want to be positive, will be attracted to you in a very good way. So saying all that to say this: vote your conscience. Vote for integrity. Vote for morality. Vote your ethics and values. Vote for respect. And please vote for love, because that is everything that is good that God created. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.